Hey friends, I'm continuing my devotional journey this month through the book of Job, and thanks for joining along in that. It's an interesting thing to read Job's wonderings about God, and I think that's what I've been struck by most in this book is that Job expresses so many of the things that we wonder about who God is and what he's up to in our lives and in the world. And Job's friends have finished speaking for now, and Job takes a turn in chapter 14 to speak more directly to God. And there's a verse that really stuck out to me there, verse 15 in chapter 14. He says, "You will call, and I will answer you. You will long for the creature your hands have made." And I've been thinking a lot about God's initiative toward us and how we experience God calling to us, what that's like for us, how we hear it. But Job's prayer is that God would call out to him, not just that it's his job to call out to God, but that God would call out to him. And I'm struck by that. How is God taking initiative in sort of making my prayer life a relationship and not just my one way asking for things? And the second thing that's striking to me is that Job talks about how God will long for the creatures that he has made. And I love that. And I am captured by the idea of a God who longs for us, that the creatures that he made are the very ones that he longs for. And so I would leave you with that. What do you think about the God who takes initiative, who calls out to us, who initiates relationship with us, and the God who longs for his creatures and his people to respond to him? And so I'll leave you with that this week as we carry on in this journey about getting closer to God, about having relationship with God, and how Job helps us to get there, helps us to be honest about that. So until next week, friends, take care.